Yeah. VACAY-JayTV. Yeah. What's good? What's good? We back. We are back, family. Y'all ready? Drop them fire emojis, fam. Definitely hit that like button. Hit that share button. Definitely drop your comments below if you're in the building. We coming. Y'all ready? Yeah. What's good? How y'all doing, fam? Oh, man. What's going on, fam? It's your man, VACAY-JAYTV. Thanks for reminding me, Tika. J in the building. What's popping? What's cracking? Here we are once again, another live event with your boy and the fam. We are here. We are excited always. Why? Because we are live and, we definitely here to talk about two of the favorite shows. Absolutely. I see y'all in the chat. Let me say what's up real quick. Daria is in the building. What's happening? What's happening? Daria, happy Thursday. Thank you for always being here. Tamika's Den is in the chat with the fire emojis. Yes, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Stay tuned reviews. What's good, fam? What's good? What's good? I see you. I see you. I know you ready. I know you ready. Man, it's a whole lot going down, family. If you just entered the building, you already know what to do. It's just like coming to somebody's house. Take off your shoes. Say what's up. Hey, how y'all doing? Drop your fire emojis below. Definitely hit that like button. We're going to get this thing started. Before I do, you already know how we do, fam. I got to bring up the family. And yeah, I got some folks with me today. I'm happy. I'm excited. A lot going on. It's the final predictions. What's going on? I see you. Candy Love is in the building. What's good? What's good? Candy Love is in the building. Candy Love, listen, I need a date. Candy Love, I need a date. All right, I'm holding you accountable as your big bro. I need a date when we are going to start your YouTube channel. I need a date. Okay, that's right. I'm gonna be one of your coaches because I know you got a million coaches on your back. So I need a date when you start in that channel. All right. Cool. All right, fam. Let's do it. Let me bring on the family. Let me bring on the lovely ladies. Like I said, I'm blessed. I work hard. It's earned, not given. I'm blessed to have beautiful ladies to rock with your boy on the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a blessed guy. You know what I'm saying? So let me bring up these beautiful ladies from across the country that came to rock with your boy. Talk about what we're going to do today. Number one, let's bring up, you already know who she is. She is ruthless. She's dangerous. Don't mess with her. But definitely go to her channel, watch everything she's doing, hit the like button, or she coming after you. Her and Tyler Perry coming after you. You know what I'm saying? None other than Tika Douchey, a.k.a. Tika Deshawn. All things ruthless. What's happening, lovely lady?
Listen, in Georgia style, what's up? What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for coming on in and hanging out and kicking with VACAY and friends. I see y'all. Yeah. Candy Love, Daria, I see all of y'all.
No doubt. And absolutely, listen, we got the surprise, she been coming through lately. I love it. She come through to the crib, we hanging out, you know what I'm saying? We popping bottles, we doing it New York style. I feel like when she get on, I feel like I'm at home again. You know what I mean? Because she got the accent just like I do. We are never going to get rid of this New York accent. You know that, right? Who am I talking about? Tamika's Den is in the building. Yeah. Yeah,
What's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm home. Like, yo, what's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get the glizzy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get the pieces. We're gonna have to get all of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. So we are in the building, fam. What's good? What's good? I see y'all. What's going on? Nanette Mathis is back. What's going down? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Absolutely. Again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to Tika Douchey, Tika Deshawn, All Things Ruthless. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button for Tamika's Den. How close are we now? You went up a little bit with the subscribes. I saw that. You getting closer?
Yeah,
Closer.
slowly creeping up.
Let's go. Let's go, family. Let's go. We gotta help her get over that thou wow. You know what I mean? For real. All right, fam. So yes, we are here to talk about final predictions. Yeah. See, we got that mid-season finale with the Shy. All right. And then we got episode 4 of The Force. Right?
Yeah.
The Force, like the Star Wars, the Force, right? A Force.
May the Force be with you.
That's it. May the Force be with you. Well, we know the Force is with Tommy because Tommy, you know, hey, Mr. Superhero, you know, don't let me get into it. Me and Brillo will get into it and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So, but before we do that, we got to handle some other business. All right. And we got to let you know what's going down. Right? What, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about?
We got some breaking news.
VACAY, your news anchor of the day. Absolutely. Listen, producer, get my set together. All right. What are you doing? Producer, get my set together. What's going on, man? You're like, come on. All right. We got to get this together, guys. All right. We need to put this together. Tamika, you're going to have to get on these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? We pay them a lot of money. What is going on? I need my set. Can I get my set, please? Thank you. All right. Okay, here we go. Yes, welcome to the breaking news family. I am VACAY, your anchor of the day. That's right, earn not given. We're going to talk about some stuff today, man, in the current news. Are you guys ready to talk about the current news? Are you ready?
We're
She's
ready.
Like,
You ready?
She's like, I don't know what you're going to talk about. But we are ready to talk about. So here in the current news family, before we get into the show. Allegedly, there are rumors going around about these guys right here. And I know you know who they are. That's right. We're talking about Remy Ma, Papoose, and the guy. Okay, so Remy Ma, for those that don't know, she is a legendary rapper from the Bronx, Terror Squad. She's down with Fat Joe. And then we got to your left, Papoose, who is also a legendary rapper, freestyle and everything. And he is the husband to Remy Ma, who's in the middle. Now, allegedly, family, Remy Ma is cheating on Papoose. Can you believe it? Crazy news, right? So allegedly, she is cheating on Papoose with this young man to your right. Who is he? His name is Easy the Block Captain. He is a battle rapper out of Philly, as you see on his cap. But I don't know if you guys know, he was also in Bel Air. He was the drug dealer guy that was going after Will in Bel Air on Peacock. Okay. Yeah. So he's a battle rapper. Supposedly, allegedly, he's messing around with Remy Ma. But in a recent battle that Remy Ma actually hosts, right? She hosted it out in, I think it was Camden, New Jersey. There was a battle rapper by the name of Geechee Gotti. And he was going in not only on Easy, the street block captain or the block captain, whatever his name is, right? This guy right here. But he was going in on Remy Ma, saying that Papoose held you down for 6 years while you was in jail. Y'all got married. you know, and now you messing with this guy right here, and he's talking a whole lot of crap, you know, and all this and that. And allegedly, the streets know, allegedly, I keep saying allegedly, that Remy Ma's messing around with this guy. And if you see interviews, you'll see Remy Ma with this same guy, Easy the Block Street Captain. Crazy, right? Now, again, after the battle, you got to see the video. I don't have the video for you. You guys check it out, look it up. But after the battle, Remy said, yeah, it was a good battle. You know, he was like, yeah, well, what about what, you know, Geechee Gotti said? Oh, yeah, you know, the blogs have been saying that for a while. She never really like said no or yes or it's not true or whatever the case is, right? So that's what's going on in the news. I wanted to get your take on this current news. Do you believe that Remy Ma is not cheating on Papoose, or is she cheating on Papoose? Allegedly. All right, we'll go to you, Tika Deshawn, first. What do you think about this new current news?
I mean, I won't believe it until I see them go through their divorce. Like, and if she is, I mean, dang, Remy, like, Papoose is the man. Like, he literally held you down for all that time while you were locked up. So, I mean, if that's a choice that she has made, it's like disappointing because that's black love. Like, everybody knows that's black love. They literally had the shoe, black love. So how you gonna break up? You can't have one shoe without the other. So I don't know. Every relationship has an expiration. We may not want it to, but it does, whether it's forever and then when somebody passes away, it's over, or before they even get to all of that, it's over. You know, maybe somebody has outgrown the other. Maybe she has decided to experience and get a taste of someone else. Who knows? I hope it's not true, but I mean, at the end of the day, God bless them. That's all.
End of the day, God bless him. Listen, like, I mean, another thing that the guy Geechee Gotti said at the battle, he said, you know, Remy Ma, you've been having these battles, and Papoose has always been there, but for whatever reason, he's not here now because now you in this other guy's hood, and supposedly Tamika Papoose allegedly ran up on that guy, this guy right here in the picture. Easy, the street block captain, and supposedly, allegedly knocked him on his feet. Okay. So what is your take coming from the Bronx, New York? What is your take on this craziness?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard the rumors. I definitely heard about Papoose knocking him out. I've seen everybody sharing the video on social media. To be honest, I don't really care about this. But I second what Tika said. I hope it's not true. You know, for me, they are black love, and he did hold her down. That guy gives me Papoose wannabe. Like, that's what he's giving me. So I hope it's not true, but you just never know. Until they come out and they say something, I'm gonna say they ain't really paying these rumors no mind because they haven't been speaking on it at all. Right. And I know they see it and hear it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's a lot going on with couples, man. I mean, what is happening? Like, what is happening in the past? Like, it's been like the past 3 weeks. A couple weeks ago, Tamika, we were talking about Steve Harvey and his wife. Then also we see what's going on with Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor. Like, what is happening to our black love? Listen, keep black love alive, keep hope alive, keep the marriages together. Come on, family. Okay. Listen, we praying for you, Remy. We praying for you, Papoose. I hope this is not true. But if it is, oh man, it's messy. But allegedly, it's all alleged, right? All right, family. I mean, that's the news. That's all the news I have today, family. And yeah, we're going to get back to the show. So this is your current news.
Thank you. On mute.
Okay. Here we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. Thank you, StreamYard. We're back. We're back. We're back in the full effect. Family, crazy news going on. I don't know who that guy was. You know what I'm saying? The VACAY imitator. I don't know who he was. Guy with the glasses. Who was that? I don't know.
I'm like, dang, Jay, you just letting anybody take over your platform, bro. What's going on?
The freak, man, he must have jacked my whole frequency up. That's what happened. I was like, who is this? Who is this? All right, family, let's get into talking about the Chi. Y'all ready? Because, man, it's going to be the mid-season finale. Listen, overall, I just want to get an overall rating from 1 to 7. What is your overall rating of the Chi as a whole from the episode 1 to episode 7? Do you give it a 9, a 10, a 5? We'll start with you, Tamika's. Then what do you give like the Chi overall, just the first 7 episodes?
I don't know. I like some episodes better than others, but the overall, I'm gonna go with a 7.
Okay, gonna go with a 7. Okay. And you, Tika, overall?
So, I mean, are we rating? You said overall. So, is it 1 through 7 or episode?
Yeah, 1 through 7. 1 through 7. Just the whole season. You know, how do you feel about it?
I can't give it a 7. I gotta give it a 9.
Okay. Well, we know you're a high rater, so yeah.
I'm a high rater. I love good entertainment. I love shows with messages. I love relationship stuff that needs to be talked about. Human stuff that needs to be talked about. So
Got you. Okay. So family, put your rating below. Overall, how do you feel about where this season is going? Do you feel it's better than last season? Like, honestly, I think it's better than last season. Even though last season was kind of good, it was more so on the lovey-dovey stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I don't got a problem with love, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a hater of love. I love love, you know what I'm saying? Especially black love. I love love, you know what I'm saying? But I think this season was better because it went back to the streets. That's what we need, that edge, that little bit of edge. But again, I want to remind people, there is a difference between the Power Universe and the Chi. Like, if you go to Rotten Tomatoes, it tells you what genre, right? So if you look at the Chi, you look up the Chi, it'll say drama, and that's it. And if you look up Power, it'll say, crime drama. So there's a difference between crime drama and regular drama. So if you're looking for crime drama, definitely rock with Power. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're going to get all that crime and everything that goes along with crime. You know what I'm saying? So don't look to the Chi for crime because it's a drama show with a little bit of crime in it. Okay. All right. Just wanted to, I know y'all know that already. I just wanted all of us to be on the same page. Okay, let's go into this.
To be honest, I didn't even know they separated the two. So thank you for that insight. Like,
hey, listen, I try to do my best to educate myself, therefore I can educate everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Because some people think that the Chi should be just like Power, when it's 2 different shows. You know what I'm saying? 2 different shows. All right, let's talk about this trailer. Did everybody see the trailer? Everybody see the trailer for the Chi? Yeah, the Chi. Yeah. So, I mean, in the beginning of the trailer, we are looking at the conversation that I've been talking about that should have happened in the first place before Emmett took the strap to do this head. This conversation between Darnell and Emmett, right? And it seems like Father Darnell is stepping up and saying, hey, find out how much it is that you owe Douda. And from what I'm seeing in the trailer, he's saying, listen, I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to take care of you. So, I mean, this is safe to say, like, Darnell got some bread. You know what I'm saying? For him to be like, I'm going to take care of it, that's got to be a lot of money to me. Like, how much you think Emmett owes Douda at this point? Like, that's a lot of money.
I don't know. That's what I want to know, because Darnell was out here doing jobs and he was paying Rashad $100. I'm just saying, I don't know if he got some other kind of stash or savings, or he could put in for a loan. But I don't think they're gonna be able to come up with the whole thing for Douda. I think he got a pretty hefty bill. We got that house, we got that car, we got these businesses. When you start adding all of that up, what's the figure?
Right. Right. I mean, he got Emmett a Mercedes. Well, you know, it was stolen. So
Yeah.
he ain't really pay for it. But you
Right.
know, if I was a hustler like Douda, I'd be like, well,
Mm-hmm.
$150,000 car that I stole for you, so you owe me $150,000 because you're driving in it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so Tika, you think Darnell is going to come up with this bread? I mean, at least a quarter of it.
You never know. Darnell has, even though he was a cheapskate or a frugal shopper,
Frugal.
he's
Yes.
a frugal shopper. He still found a way to purchase a home.
Yes.
And that shocked Jada. So who
Shock me.
knows what Darnell has hiding literally in the
Mhm.
closet.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah. I mean,
mean,
listen, like for him to put money down like that, I don't know if that house was fully paid off or not, but he was
Mhm.
like, hey, this is it. You know, I got this, I got that. And you know, going back to the whole him paying um Shad $100, you know how bosses do. They'll make like $1,000 on the job, and because you helped them out,
Mhm.
be like, here you go, here's your money for the day.
Right.
That's why Shad was like $100. Like you just made
Mhm.
$1,000 if he knew how much he made on it.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's gonna be kind of like I don't know. You know, I don't know if Duda gonna accept that. You know what I mean?
I doubt very much he's gonna accept it. He's not gonna be expecting them to be able to come up with any money. That's why he was kind of laughing at him and then said, "Well, we can talk about it if
Yeah,
you bring it." He didn't say it was gonna happen, so
yeah. He
that
didn't. Right? He's like,
exactly, and that's another form of rejection anyway. Duda don't want to be rejected by
Oh,
anybody, no
absolutely.
matter how wrong he is. He hates rejection. So even if they came up with the money, like you said, Tamika, is he even gonna? Yeah, he might take it and then
yeah,
say, "Now you owe me this."
Mhm.
So,
right.
mm,
He'll always
Yeah.
say, yeah, you owe me this, you owe me that, because who knows how much. Like, all right, remember they was in the restaurant probably like 3 episodes ago, and they was kind of celebrating the grand. It was the first episode, in fact, first episode
Mhm.
when he was like, look at your account. How much you
Right.
think he put in that account? He probably put like 100,000 in that account. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go. It's like, yeah, the other
Yeah.
business. And you know, he was washing the money. He was just washing the money.
Exactly.
You
And
know?
Emmett got so happy, his eyes got so big.
Hmm.
In the beginning, he was talking about, "Oh, Duda has, changed our life for the better. Everything been going good since he came into it. Now he's singing a different song."
Right,
exactly,
right.
and not to
Yeah,
mention the $1,000+ suits and shoes, and
right.
Hmm.
like he probably come back and take all everything except the underwear.
Right.
True, true. That's true, right? Like, I mean, he could literally take everything from
Mhm.
Emmett. You know what I'm saying? Emmett gonna have to
Yeah.
go back home with his mama or whoever, or just live with
Mhm.
Darnell and them. And he gonna have to grab the couch, man, because we already know who gonna leave.
Right.
Yeah, we know who gonna leave. Keisha gonna leave. I think she already left. What y'all think? You think Keisha already left him and he just don't even know it? Anybody can jump in.
I'm starting to feel that way, and it's not looking good with moves that Keisha's making. I don't think she wants to be with him anymore. And honestly, I don't know if they should be together anymore. I was rooting for them in the beginning of the season, but when we
Yeah,
started the season off with the honeymoon already being over, and then
right.
each episode we seem to be going further and further apart, it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, further and further apart. It's like, gee, like, bruh. I already knew though. Once she went to see him last episode, I knew it was a wrap. Cause Keisha that type, and plus she going to therapy
Hmm.
now, so she getting a lot of clarity now, as we discussed in that last lot that we did. We went in deep. You know what I mean? So it's pretty
But
much a
my
wrap.
thing is, why it
Yeah,
goes back to the one of the most dangerous people that you know, other than Duda. Why go? I understand you want protection. Okay, that's all good.
yeah.
But no, again, I keep throwing this in his face. You used to
I
traffic
know.
women.
Yes, yes.
And there are, of course, many other crimes. However, that was the one against the crime against women that stood out the most. So it's
Okay.
like, girl, Keisha, what are you thinking? Like, what are you thinking? I know
Yeah,
she want to get out of the situation with Emmett. However, there are other ways to go about it.
yeah, yeah. I honestly like that apology that he gave her at the housewarming, and him now rolling with Duda the way he's rolling with him, because he's just a henchman now at this point. He's just Duda's henchman. He's not. doing the trafficking anymore. He's just rocking, like being the right hand to do it. So at this point, with the apology and everything that he gave Keisha, I don't think she's even thinking about what you're talking about, the trafficking stuff anymore. I think she's like, oh, he apologized. I'm about to cry. I'm emotional. I'm going to him and I'm going to get in the car with him. Did you see that picture? I'm mad. Again, I'm mad again. She get in the car with homeboy.
Yeah, I actually think that I still feel like she put herself in more danger. Like she getting caught in a crossfire. I hope not, because I feel like she's already been through enough. But I'm nervous for her. I'm nervous for Darnell. Even nervous for Kevin now. I'm nervous because I don't think things gonna go the way they want it to go.
I know. Like it's
Yep.
real, like shaky ground right now, right? It's, listen, if the pastor just got if the pastor got taken out, your whole spiritual belief and faith is kind of shook right now because you seeing this devil just like get anybody taken out. Like he can just make the call, and if the pastor that you trust, that is giving it to you every single Sunday, like trust in God, have faith, be strong, put on the armor of God, doing all of that, he get taken out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, yeah, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Okay, answer this question for me, and we gonna get on it, and we gonna jump right off of it, okay? Because I don't really going into talking about this, but I just want to know. This is a fair question. How are they going to start a family? Okay, I just want to know, what are your thoughts about this whole dynamic? Because I haven't really been talking about them a lot, because the storyline is the storyline, and I'm just talking about the stuff, the highlights to me. But what are your thoughts about this?
I think it would either be adoption or surrogate with what's his name, Victor's sperm. But to be honest, this annoyed me. I was pissed, not because of what their choice is and him saying that he want to have a family, but I was like, Victor, we don't got time to talk about this right now. We need you to be Trig, and we need you to take care of what you need to take care of with Douda. Like, how are we stopping to have this conversation with everything that's going on? So that's what annoyed me with that.
I'm with you, Tika.
Yeah, they got to give the couples their moment. Again, just like Tamika said, though, like we need you to step from Vic and become Trig right now, because we have more pressing issues that are going on other than you trying to, create a baby or create a family. I'll say that, start a family. And again, just like Tamika said, to your question, Jay, how? Of course, just like she said, surrogate, adoption, fostering. Where there's a will, there's a way. So.
Yeah. Okay. Want to get on it? Now I'm off of it. Okay. Now here we go. So is Kevin gonna leave? That's the question, family. Again, we're doing final predictions for episode 8, the mid-season finale, family. If you just joined us, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop your comments below as well. Let us know, is Kevin at this point having second thoughts with everything going on with his homeboy? Like, his best friend's father just got taken out, Keisha might be, I don't even know if Kevin is conscious that Keisha and Emmett might be in some serious problems. I think Kevin is in his own world. Yeah. So do you think that he is gonna leave? Because we saw in the episode, he hugging on moms. You never know. What is your final prediction? What do you think? Anybody can jump in.
I think he's out of there. I think he has had enough of the Chicago, and it's run its course on him. He has a very big opportunity. So for him to go to that graduation, let everybody know, hey, I'm headed to LA. He's gonna be out of there. And the hug that we probably saw, only my thoughts, was just his mom finally giving him approval that, okay, I accept that you're a young man, you're moving on, and I wish you the best of luck. Always just make sure you check in with your mama. Like, that's what I feel like that situation is, is going to be.
Yeah. He was really, Tamika, he was really upset when she wasn't like gun ho about it. I mean, you a mom. I
Yeah.
get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, even when I went off to college, my mom was like, "You gonna be all right?" You know, she was still holding on to me because she'd been holding on to me since I was born. So for me to go away to college for the first time and not be around, like in the right, you know, in the same vicinity of my house,
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I get it. But do you think it's gonna go that? You think he's gonna bounce?
I want to see that. I hope so. I think it's great that we literally have watched them, growing up on screen. And I said I got emotional when they was graduated. Graduating. I felt like these was my nieces and nephews. I know the feeling. When I
Yeah.
sent my son away to college and things of that nature too. But I think this is a great opportunity. Like I agree with everything Tika was saying, and the fact that we got to see him, graduate, become class Victorian, and have his own apartment. So he proved, even though he was coming by getting snacks, and if you moving all the way to LA, you ain't gonna be able to do that. But we see that he was making his way on his own. So I think that would be a great send off. At the same time, I'm a little nervous because he got this opportunity. I don't want him to get caught up into nothing, because I think we
Yeah.
already did that with Keisha when she was supposed to go away to school, and then that horrible event happened with her. So
Yeah.
hopefully we get to see him go and fly Maisha out or whatever he gonna do and live his
Yeah.
best life.
Yeah, he gonna have to game a lot because she told him I want first class. I'm like, what? You better be all
Right.
right with coach, girl. You know, I'm just moving out here.
Mhm.
California is not cheap to live. Listen, I live on the
Right.
West Coast. I live in Vegas now. I'm from New York, right? Everybody from California is moving from California to here. You know why? Because it's expensive to live in California. So I mean, but
But
they
can I
make
say
money.
one thing
Yeah, yeah.
about that when my issue was the one that kind of encouraged him to
Mhm.
go to California, but then she
Hmm.
switched it up on him and was like, "So what about us? And what about this?"
Right.
And because I when she was like saying I would go and get my career started, so on and so forth. So he's like, "Okay, cool. That's the green flag for me to do what I have to do to go
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
California." So I'm like, "Dang, why you switch it up on a boy?" But I'm glad they talked that out, and we'll see. Even with him going to California, if there is going to be a continuation
Yeah.
of the Kevin Maisha relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like once she found out, so the first time when he set it up, right? What would you do if you had opportunity to go? Yeah, you should go, right? Made him more easy to make the decision. But I think once she found out it was him on the street, though, not from him, she found out from other people. That's when she got in her feelings like, yo, hold up. Like, what about us? You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think that was a normal reaction. I think that was a normal reaction for her to act like that. But yeah, they good. They good. They good. Okay, okay. Oh man, let's talk about my boy now. Let me talk about my boy. Listen. It's my guy Papa. And again, if you just joined us, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Drop your comments below. Listen, is Papa gonna go to the dark side? That's the question. All right, my man. He been smoking. All right, he been doing that with Bakari and all that. But is he gonna go to the dark side, Tika? Like, what do you think is gonna happen to Papa?
He might want to go to the dark side. He may be angry for a very long time, but I think that someone in their circle is going to tell him this is not what you want. This is not the lifestyle that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Let somebody else handle what you're feeling. In other
Right.
words, so we know Papa big mad. I would be as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think somebody's just gonna talk him out of it, and it might even be Bakari and be like, don't you do it. Let me do it or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Which leads me to the last part of the trailer. Let's talk about it real quick. Yeah, looks like about to be a whole drive-by on Douda. Okay. Yeah. So now this picture wasn't in the trailer. I just did some research, went back a little bit. I said, okay, let me put two and two together because we see that we have the same car that's rolling up on Douda. That's Douda and Nuck. And the same car is this car right here. If you look at that, you see it got like the whole light on the outside, right? And you look at this picture right here. Yeah, you see that same car rolling into wherever it is. I think it's inside. I think they're they're inside the chop shop and they're outside about to do a drive by on Douda. So is Douda gonna get it? That's what I want to know. Is Douda going to get it this episode? Tamika, what do you think? Is Douda going to get hit, or is Nuck going to save him?
Um, um, I don't know. I don't feel like they would take Douda out that soon, and they still got to come back for another eight episodes. I would love it. I want him to get his, but
Right.
I think I could possibly see Nuck end up being the one to go down. Trying to protect him possibly, or somebody else getting hurt and it not going the way that they wanted to, even though they trying to make the attempt. I
Did you
hope
see
they
the
get him.
episode
I
already?
would be happy with it. No, I'm just telling you what I think. Listen, they said who shot you, but I just don't feel like it's going to go the way they want it to go. Y'all know how that is. When you
It sound
got
like
it all
Tamika
planned
saw it.
out.
You sound like you saw the episode already. You
Nah, I
know?
definitely did. And I don't like to see spoilers of anything.
I don't like to either. Yeah. So Tamika, is it going down? Is Douda out of here or not? Because these guys look serious. They got the strap, like everybody wanted to happen. Is it going to happen?
He definitely needs to. Like, I don't think this many people have wanted a character gone since probably Dre and Power. I don't know.
Right. And you see how long Dre lasted, right?
Yes.
He was like, he's still alive. Yo, where
Mhm.
he gonna go? I was mad. Like, yo, when he gonna go? And they kept him around for like seasons and seasons, right?
Right.
Tika, jump on in there. What's about to pop off? Is it going to happen?
Listen. They need to make a call over the bridge and have Tommy come through real quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Because listen, that's about the only way that they're going to be able to take out Douda. I don't see Douda going anywhere anytime soon. Just like Tamika said, we got a whole 8 more episodes to come, and for him, I think Nuck, and it is deserving, but I think Nuck may take a bullet, may take one for Douda. He may not have no choice. He was just that loyal that he will try to push Douda out of the way to prevent him from getting hurt.
Got you. You see this picture right here, though. Zay getting hemmed up by Douda. Zay getting hemmed up. I mean, are we going to find out that Zay is really an undercover cop like we've been saying since the beginning?
Ooh.
That'd be crazy.
People were definitely saying that from the beginning. That would be interesting.
We was saying that, like, yo, he got to be undercover because he just, he don't look like the type to be on the street, even though he pulling out straps. But I ain't see him take out nobody yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
Most cops don't do that, right? So, yeah. All right. Me personally, I don't think Douda's gonna go. I think I said it last time. I think they're gonna run this thing out to however many seasons they give him because he is the best. He is the best villain in this show. He's like the best villain. Like bottom line, he's the best villain. Okay. Good stuff. All right, family, drop your final predictions below. Let's move on real quick and talk about Power Book 4 Force. Let's get right into that. Yeah, listen, I think it's getting good. Like personally, I really think it's getting good. But before we do that, let me just remind everybody that we have a power lineup. So that's the mid-season finale, right? For the Shy. So once that's done, we're gonna be full force with Force, right? So of course, Force came on September 1st, and just know December 1st, Raising Kanan is coming, and then March 1st, you pull this away. That's when BMF is coming as well. All right. So get ready for that. We going all power, full force. You know what I'm saying? Full force power. And then, we got some other shows coming up that we all covering too. But that's just your force schedule. Okay. Just to make sure you're on point. All right. Real quick, just a little small question game that I got pulled up here. I just want to know, out of all of these tables, which table you going to sit at? As far as the power universe, saying? We got one with Kanan, we got your girl Effie and Braden and what's his name? I forgot his name. And then we got two, we got Monet, we got Dre, we got Rock, we got 2-Bit, 3 got who's that? Tariq, Tate, who's that? Unique, and freaking Walter. 4 is who? That's Marv. Jenard, Tommy, Tasha, and 5 is Ghost, McLean, Kane, and Lulu. So which table are you sitting at when it comes down to this lunch table? Who you sitting with? Who you sitting with, Tika? Who you sitting with?
Listen, I'm gonna sit with at table number 3 with everybody's little nephew, because Tariq seems to never get bullets. He may get into a physical altercation, but as far as him getting popped, I have yet to see that. So he may be a little poppy proof. Tate, we've never seen Tate get any real crossfire, and
well, Tate can get you out of trouble politically,
and Tate can definitely get me out of trouble for sure. So that would be the main reason. But I will also sit at that table so that I can give a little shank to Claudia's daddy. For the whole
you gonna
racist, for him and his friend with the racist comments, dropping the drugs in the South. I ain't forgot about that.
What I tell you, what I tell y'all, don't mess with Tika Dushi, man. She will shank you. She gonna shank Walter at the table. Tamika, what table you sitting at? You sitting at one table? You sitting at 2 tables? Like you talking across the table? Which one you going to?
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck between 3 and 5. Well, each table got somebody I don't like, or more than one person that I don't like, to be honest. But I'm kind of leaning more towards 3. Walter could go. I agree with Tika. She's shaking from the front. I'll shake from the back. He can go.
Listen. I got BX in the building. I got Georgia in the building. They ruthless. I'm glad we on the same team. That's all I'm gonna say, because y'all shaking people and jumping people. Nah, listen. I think I gave my answer, but I'm rolling with this. Remember, this is the lunchroom, okay? So we in the lunchroom. I'm going with 4. You know why I'm going with 4? Because Marv got the fire snacks all the time. Marv, he's got the snacks, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Marv got the snacks, and then at the same time, I got Tommy over there. We gonna be planning out some things, you know what I mean? And then and Marv got the jokes too. You know, and Marv got the jokes too. Now Jenard, you know, we gonna control Jenard. Tommy gonna control Jenard. You know what I'm saying? And Tasha, she just gonna bust on everybody. You know what I'm saying? She gonna spray on everybody, especially Monet. So that's who I'm rolling with. All right, let's get into it, fam. Drop your comments below. Just a little bit of fun before we get into the final predictions. So far, what are your thoughts overall of the season? Right, we're going on episode 4. Overall, what are your overall 1 to 10? What do you think about 4 so far in comparison to season 1? We start with you, Tamika.
I think season 2, they heard what everybody was saying, they listened, and they came out, in a way that I think was a good way, a solid first episode. I liked all 3 episodes, but I did like the first 2 a little bit more than the third one.
Okay.
And I had the same thoughts, like even before the season came in, what I'm looking for. I wanted to see Tommy having some struggles. I wanted to see him get shot. We saw him get shot, but then he, picked it right back real quick, fast, and in a hurry. I just wanted to be able to see consistency as far as Diamond. So far, I feel like we seeing that. So I've been happy with that part. I'm get irritated with him with the 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of thing. I've never been a fan of Jenard's, but I did not see that situation with him going down like that at all.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. So,
yeah, Junkie Jenard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Tika, overall, how's season 2 doing for you? 1 to 10.
I'm going to give it a 10. Because, again, season 1 was extremely slow. They built up each character as much as they could. And then season 2, they came back with a lot of additional heavy hitters. I.e. Manuel. What is it? Manuel?
Miguel.
Miguel.
Manuel's his real name.
Oh, yeah. That's why I keep messing up. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. But he came in not playing around. He dipping people hand in nitric oxide and smashing stuff up. And I mean, I like it. But I also need to know a little bit more about this other dude who was talking to him like he wasn't nothing. Like, you gonna do what I say do,
Oh
and
yeah, we
that's
gonna
it.
find
But
out.
at the end of the day, it's still a 10 for me. And it's definitely a 10 because only thing Tommy got was a graze since everybody wanted to see my man get popped.
No doubt, no doubt. Shout out to Savannah. What's up, Savannah? Thank you for the
What
super
up,
chat. What's
Savannah?
going on, Savannah? Thank you for that super chat. Definitely appreciate
Hey.
you coming through and showing love as you always do, rocking with us for a long time. You've been rocking with us for a long time, so we appreciate you. Thank you for that super chat. And Savannah gave it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 so far. You know why, right? Because they heard what I had to say.
With the
And yeah,
smacking of the
Tommy got
cheeks.
popped. Tommy got popped. Now again, me and Brillo, we saying the same thing. He pop out of Sailor Man because he got popped, but then turn around, he Wolverine, he just healed real quick, and now he back doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So did he really get popped? I think they just kind of did that just for us. But oh yeah, he got popped. Ain't nothing happened to him. He flirting with the girl. He ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I give it a 9.5 because definitely they stepped it up. They stepped it up. I just need them to go ahead and get rid of the Flints. Like, thank you, Vic, for being on a mission to get rid of your own family. Because I'm done with the Flints. Like, they boring to me. It's like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to see what's going on. But Vic is on a mission. So go ahead, Vic. Take him out. All right. Let's break down this trailer real quick. This is gonna be some I think it's gonna switch up on us a little bit because Tommy got a hat on. Number one, I've never seen Tommy with a hat on. Okay. And just putting 2 and 2 together, the first pick of the trailer and then the second to the last pick of the trailer, it's like Tommy is in the dark waiting, right? And who's he waiting on? He's waiting on Diamond to come through to that hallway. And I don't know if y'all saw the trailer. If y'all saw the trailer, y'all know the discussion. He's like, yo, what do we do? What do y'all do in Chicago with snitches? And he's like, in New York, we bury them. So is he calling Diamond a snitch, yo? Or does he think he's a snitch? What do you guys think? Like, why is this conversation happening? I mean, is Tommy going to separate from CBI now? I mean, he got the strap to Diamond. This is crazy, right? Because they supposed to be down with each other. So what's going on here? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, again, what are the final predictions? That's kind of weird to me, right? What you think, Tamika?
Yeah, I'm wondering why would Tommy think that he's a snitch. I don't really think that Diamond is a snitch, but I'm thinking about him getting those texts from somebody, and Tommy asking who it is, and he's like, oh, nothing. Is that cop still around? Because I think I just said last week in the live that we did that they got rid of him. But when I thought about it, I was like, well, they never really said they got rid of him. Like, they showed us how Dahlia got out. They showed us the text from Adrian that she not around no more.
Right.
They haven't said anything about him as of yet. But I'm like, why would he still be coming around? That's the only other thing that pops in my head. So I'm curious to know, or is Jenard snitching since he out on that stuff? I don't know.
Right. I mean, he might. He doing some crazy stuff. I mean, he doing wild stuff, getting the H and doing all types of crazy stuff. Tika, what's going on here? Like, I want to know what's going on with your boy. All right, 'cause that's your boy. Like, why is he, sticking up Diamond? What's going on here?
Yeah, my baby got he got the feds on his tail.
Your baby, yeah.
He looks like he's in a gear, something to cover so that nobody can really recognize who he is, even though he's like the only white boy in Chicago that moved the way he moved. But it's like he's in costume, like he's covered up so that they don't recognize him. And it may be a moment where the feds have approached him, or and because Diamond knows CO, because Diamond has a PO, he's thinking, okay, you snitching to your PO, like maybe that's where the whole conversation is coming from. But of course, I think that Diamond is gonna flip that whole thing around and let him know, look, this ain't it. I don't know what's going on, but this is not it.
Right. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I think it is, because you know me, I'll be putting stuff together pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is the episode where Bobby DeFranco is going to become the captain of this task force. And now they're going to be trying to find Tommy. Okay. So they're going to be cracking down on the street, and Tommy's going to see them pull over the Mexicans. Tommy's going to try to hide. Tommy's going to, put his, hood over the head and the whole nine. And again, family, it's just predictions. Okay. I don't write the show. I don't get paid from stars. If I'm correct, just know I'm correct. All right. And he now has to question everything because now he realizes the FBI is on his tail. The task force is on his tail. And Diamond is associated with that cop. You know what I'm saying? So, and at the same time, Diamond's getting pressure from his PO, right? With these random drug tests and random this, you know what I mean? So it's like, who else would Tommy turn to,
right?
If they cracking down on operations now, if Jenard
that makes sense. And I also was wondering, because there was a recent clip that came out with him and Maria, but one, I was like, was she lying about knowing how to drive? Because she sure enough looked like she was whipping that truck. But two, the FBI agent was there trying to get some pictures, and I felt like he looked right at her. And then also seeing the whole thing with the Mexicans, so that does make sense. And he's like, how the heck they, on me?
Right. Because nobody else know that I'm here, and now they asking and saying my name. I don't know if this is the same episode that they're actually gonna approach him like, yo, come in, let's sit down. But it might be, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Tommy, what you doing here? Because I don't know if y'all saw that picture when Stacey Marks came out of the car, and Tommy's like, so they brought him in to talk to him.
Right.
You know what I mean? But of course he ain't gonna say nothing. So I'm thinking that if we put all that together, that's probably what happened. And then he like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You my man, Diamond, and you know everything. So how would the feds know my name? How would they know this? And you've been associating with a lot of cops lately.
Right.
You the one that's snitching. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go, Diamond. And of course, Diamond gonna say, nah, it ain't me. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But I think Tommy right here, you can see in his face, he's on edge.
Oh yeah.
He's on edge. So for him to be on edge, he's like, yo, how they know my name? Yeah, I think he's just saying, yo, Diamond, you snitching on me. Period. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go. You gotta go. Get this guy out of here. You gotta go. Okay, cool. So yeah, DeFranco, man, he coming for everybody, but he's really coming for Tommy. Really coming for Tommy. I don't think we're gonna see that task force for a while, but they coming. They definitely coming. And this guy, he's no joke. Like, I'm gonna give it up. Like, okay, we root for the bad guy, but this guy, DeFranco, like, he is connected to the streets, man.
Yeah.
You see how quick he found Little K? And he told Stacey, he's like, yo, it's gonna take me like 5 minutes to find out who actually took out that girl.
Right.
So let me go do that, and you take care of whatever, because I know you're trying to run for mayor, so you're trying to get brownie points with my captain or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Lil K, aka Wendell.
Yeah, Wendell. Man, goodbye, Little K. Rest in peace. All right, I want to talk about this anti-hero right here. This is Vic, man. Like, Vic, I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for Vic right now because I don't like his family. And he's going to do everything in his power to mess things up for Walter. But now, because he popped that pill guy, what do you think is going to happen next? Do you think that Dublin's going to come after Walter? Do you think it's going to be a war? Do you think it's going to be a lot of questions? What do you think is going to happen with Walter and the whole Dublin thing? Anybody could jump in.
Dublin is on his behind. Dublin is on his tail. He has not given Dublin their money. Through the whole pill situation, was supposed to be able to recoup the funds that to pay Dublin, but because Victor, because he messed that whole plan up.
Sure did.
Now they have nothing to give to them. So I'm ready to see Dublin. They keep talking about Dublin, so I want to see who this mastermind of Dublin is. And hopefully Walter will be the first one to go out of the Flynn family. Now, I don't want anything to happen to Victor. Simply, just like you said, I'm rooting for him too, considering everything that he's gone through and his move right now. is absolute genius. Get them from the inside. Don't tell them what you're doing. Just go ahead and implement it. So I'm waiting on Dublin.
Okay. I mean, I like Tommy Flanagan. I like as an actor, Tommy Flanagan, he's the bomb, right? I mean, if you watched that old show, what was it? The bike show, the bike, what was it called, man? I love that show. He was great in that. But Tamika, what's going to happen? Is there a war going to happen? It's going to be immediate. They're going to be coming because they popped the guy. What you think going to happen with Walter?
I mean, I don't think he gonna be going out that fast. I would be surprised, but Dublin is definitely on him. I agree with Tika with that, and I just feel like I love that actor too. I actually wish they would be utilizing him better. My want for Walter for this season was that he would come even harder, because I felt like in the first season they waited kind of towards the end to, really have him go in. We know he can, so.
Yeah.
But I'm also not mad at Vic, okay? I'm here for him taking out the racists. I'm here for him, trying to take the family down. Like, you don't give a daggone about nothing, and I'm going to expose all of y'all. I'm here for all of that from him. I'm not mad at it. So, I just think it's going to be interesting. I think he's betting on Dublin coming to take him out. Like, he's trying to help it go that direction.
Yeah. Like I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see how Walter gonna handle it. Because they don't got full force like that. They don't got soldiers like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna kind of lead me into talking about the other Flynn. This Flynn right here, she is such a snake. I know y'all love her. I know y'all love Claudia, right? Listen, Claudia is such a snake. I mean, when they look up Snake, not him. When you look up Snake, you'll see this face right here, boy. I tell you, she's sitting down with Merkovich. I used to call him Merkovich, but he's sitting down with Merkovich. What is happening here? And they talking about, in the trailer saying, I don't think you want to be down with a sinking ship, which is the Flynn organization. What deal do you think she's gonna try to negotiate now? Oh my God. Anybody could jump in.
I don't know, but I can't stand Claudia, and she just gives me thirsty and desperate. I can't stand thirsty people, whether it be male or female. It's like she gonna try to jump anywhere she can now, since her daddy gave her the boot. And the Serbs ain't too high up either. The Serbs been making a lot of mistakes. The only thing I've been seeing them doing is bullying daggone Jenard.
Right.
Point. So I don't know what she's trying to get going with them, but I don't think it's gonna go good.
Yeah. Tika, what your girl doing? You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
what your girl
she's
doing?
desperate. She's desperate. Daddy has taken her money. Daddy has taken some of her belongings. So she's desperate to reach out to anyone who will even sit and listen. And as always, she's always making deals with the devil. Her days are numbered. That's all I'm saying. After she did what she did to the doctor and Liliana, her days are numbered. So
definitely numbered. Okay. Let's talk about it. From what I hear, we're going to see the love interest of this guy right here. Your man got his pressed on suit. That's JP. He's smiling. And from what I hear, he might be having his love interest come and meet his son, D-Mac. What do you think? You see, he's like, what do you think about that? Are you ready to see D-Mac's boyfriend? Are you ready for that? Okay, because we haven't seen it all season 1. I mean, is it time?
I think it's time for him to still be building his relationship with his son and realizing that he done took that daggone hammer, shout out to Moochie, out the drawer because he was being careless with it. And, seeing him at the bar that Tommy bought for him. So, I don't know why we showing enough interest right now, but okay.
Listen, JP is big lonely. Yes, he has his son. Yes, he has his mama. Yes, he got his daddy, but ain't nothing like that other daddy on your side, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Let JP live. I don't see it, but it's going to happen whether we want to see it or not,
You know the way Tika puts it together is just ain't nothing like the daddy on the side. Oh, God. Okay, moving on. So just like you said, Tamika, your boy took the hammer out, and then we see him on the street with the hammer, with the blicky, smiling, like what the heck? Like why D-Mac? Why? I mean, I get it. I get it. He has cabin fever. He's been on the streets all his life. Okay, he got popped. He's better now. He's going back to doing what he knows how to do, which is to hustle, right? So, what do you think is going to happen with D-Mac? I know Tommy, he ain't feeling that. What you think going to happen with D-Mac?
Yeah, D-Mac about to probably make a big mess, one way or another, that he shouldn't be getting into. Of course, Tommy ain't gonna like this, and he don't know that other side of Tommy, where Tommy will hang him up the side of the roof like he did Tariq. But that didn't stop Tariq, and I doubt it's gonna stop him either. If he really want to do something, he's gonna do it. And
right.
So yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a good look.
I want to see that though. I want to see that Tamika and Tika. I want to see him like, don't mess with me. Next scene, he's like, oh, Uncle Tommy, let me up. That's gonna be funny as hell. Tika, what you think?
D-Mac was groomed. Somebody groomed him for the streets. And that, like you guys were saying, that's all he really knows. It's kind of unfair for them to take him out of that element, because that's what he's been in for so long. I understand as a parent, as a uncle, I see that potential. You're smarter than this. You're better than this. You can do way more than what you're doing. And definitely you don't really have to be in the streets because you're super intelligent. But it's sort of like the way, even though Ghost didn't want Tariq in the streets, Tasha took him under her wing and was like, this is how you do it. This is how you do this. So rather than kind of stop him, how about talk to him, or kind of show him the real ropes, show him what to do, because other than that, he's going to continue, he's going to move sloppy, and things are going to happen to him.
Yeah. Tommy don't look too happy. Okay.
Of course not.
Tommy, he's in the streets now. He's in the streets of Chicago. He got CBI on the side. He going to find out. He going to find out. And when he find out, I'm telling you, it's not going to be pretty for D-Mac. You know what I mean? It's not going to be pretty for D-Mac. Then we got this other cat. I don't know who this is, but he trying to come at Tommy with a knife. Like, you crazy? Like, I don't know who this kid is. I mean, he look a little Mexican or whatever. I don't know. I don't know who that is, but he's trying to come at Tommy for whatever reason. But you see that right there? Like, he ain't coming back next episode. Like, I'm talking about the episode after next. After this, it's a wrap. Like, okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, so, I mean, Diamond, I'm praying for Diamond, man, because it don't look good for Diamond. I mean, unless he has a conversation with Tommy, be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a snitch. And I think he is. I think they're going to settle that because, I don't think Tommy want to take out the guy that's kind of like the head of the organization that he's utilizing to move everything, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the jails now, right? So,
yeah.
Yep. So, I think that's it, family. I think that's it. Anything that I missed, anything that we need to talk about, Tommy, he's going to be mad at D-Mac and he's going to come at Diamond. Did I miss anything? Because I don't think we're going to see. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was going to say, we haven't, there weren't any like clips of Jenard. It has the big H taking him out.
We ain't seen no clips. We ain't seen no clips at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I didn't see any clips with Jenard, but I'm wondering, like you said, DeFranco don't be playing. He already pretty much know. And we still got Grandma who told him that, she would be able to identify his ear. So I was wondering if he was going to go back and do anything to her. And Shanti gonna catch on that he doing a little bit more than the Coco.
Yeah, I think
and also if Diamond is not taken out by Tommy, I feel like he's gonna step in for his brother.
Yeah. Yeah. I think EJ mentioned it the other day. Like, yeah, Diamond's going to help out his brother, and I was like, how are you going to do it? You going to take him to rehab? Because that's the only thing that's going to really
Yeah,
help
he
him is his
definitely
brother.
gonna have to do something because I kept saying they gotta come back together one way or another. I don't know which way it's gonna be, and I felt like when we saw that last episode, I was like, well, this might be the way, but just
Yeah.
how they gonna make it work, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they're gonna show like Diamond finding Jenard just spazzed out in the car on the side of the road, and somebody gonna let Diamond know, yo, your brother's passed out. Go get your brother, and then he's gonna take him in and do whatever he needs to do. Yes, Savannah. Yes, Savannah. No, not D-Mac. Not D-Mac. JP, his father is. His father is what she said. She said, I don't care. Fast forward the love scene. Funny.
What if they shift the force to LA? What if Tommy has to go get the heck out of Dodge?
The only way I see that happen is if Blanca Rodriguez comes to town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could see her coming.
She coming.
She coming, right? I think she coming too, because she already saw what was going on. You remember that whole crossover?
Yeah,
we saw that scene, with ghosts and everything. It's like, nah, we want you to stay in New York, focus on New York. But she got the file,
right?
Showing that Egan is there too. You know what I'm saying? So I think once she come to town, I think Tommy gonna have enough money from everything that he's doing. But that's probably gonna be like episode 5 or 6 or however many episodes they want to go. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Tommy ain't going nowhere.
Right.
He ain't gonna get popped again for like another 2 seasons. So but I'm looking forward to it. Let me see how long we got to go. We got like 3 more hours before it comes on, so I'm looking forward to it, family. Definitely make sure you get your earn not given t-shirts in the vacay merch store, family. Absolutely make sure you get that popping, and make sure you subscribe to Tamika's Den and Tika Deshawn, All Things Ruthless, family. Definitely hit that like button if you're watching right now, and if you're watching the replay, put replay vacay or vacay replay. Let us know you're watching. Hit that thumbs up and everything else like that. Ladies, Tamika, what's going on? Are we doing some self-care? What we doing? What's the next plot? What we doing on your channel?
Well, my Zatima is up. That was interesting for those that watch. And then, of course, I'll do recaps for The Shy and Force probably sometime tomorrow. And Saturday, I think I'm having trivia. I'm probably going to be doing the self-care next, the following Saturday.
Okay.
And then if Moochie's feeling better, hopefully she got her voice back. And if we meet her and EJ discussing The Shy and Force, like, Monday, and myself and EJ discussing the team alive on Tuesday. So
cool.
Yeah, check it out.
Check it out. Absolutely. Make sure you subscribe. Tamika's Den is like right there to the 1,000. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 subscribers. We need everybody to subscribe. Share her channel as well. Make sure you know what I'm saying, hit that subscribe, hit that like button as well. All right, family. You're getting close, because and once you hit, we gotta have a party. So let us know when the party is so we come through, celebrate you and all that. All right. Tika, definitely, absolutely. Tika Deshawn, what's popping?
Brand new whip, just topped it. Anyway, y'all.
Trying to get.
I have just about. Well, not just about. I do have my Zatima recap coming up, but because the last 2 episodes were so freaking crazy, I'm going to do a live recap on the last 2 episodes, 19 and 20. And then I'm going to I have a Ruthless rating coming up soon where I review two or 3 films. And then I will be having a Ruthless conversation coming up as well. I'm just lining everything up because my plate is already full. And then that's about it for now. I do have my check on your Strong Friends campaign. If just because you have a weak and vulnerable moment does not make you weak. So if you know somebody that's going through something, or even if you don't know what they're dealing with, check on your Strong Friends anyway. That's my latest campaign. to give my contribution to the world of making the world a better place. So if you need somebody to speak to, you need somebody to check in with, you can always email your girl Tika Deshawn at ruthlessfansfb@gmail.com. That's about it. What you got going on, VACAY-J?
Dope. That's dope. Definitely want to give both of y'all a round of applause for that, because you know, that's, again, I love what both of y'all doing with the channel. It's about entertainment, education, helping people. There's a lot of people that need help out there. They just don't let us know. So, you know, for you guys to do what you're doing, you ladies to do what you do, salute to you. Yeah. So you already know we gonna be covering the mid-season finale of the Shy. All right, look out for the what's next. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do a what's next, and I'm gonna do a recap. Do a video recap, and then we're gonna do you know, the live, of course, on Mondays. So definitely be here Monday 8 p.m. Then we're gonna do, of course, the live on Monday 7 p.m. for, you know, this episode that we get predicting. Look out for that. Yeah, and then we're gonna be getting ready for some other shows coming real soon. There's some movies out right now that I think I'm gonna do a movie review. There's a new movie, what's it called? Love and Murder, Atlanta Playboy with Taye Diggs that just came out on
I was just seeing that up there.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I was like, yo, this dude, Taye Diggs finally playing a guy named Lance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy.
Based on the true story.
That's what I'm about to say. Based on the true story. So, you know, I'm like looking at that like, let me see what I can get into. There's a lot going on. I already watched there's like 2 parts to it. Don't wait for the second part to come out. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, definitely, I appreciate both of you coming through. You already know how we do. Family, hit that like button, hit that share button. Definitely make sure you subscribe to these 2 ladies right here. You see my hands, see my fingers right here. These 2 ladies. I'm in a beauty sandwich right here. You know what I'm saying? I got the beautiful ladies rocking with me. All right, family. I appreciate you all. Definitely show love. Remember, ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You gotta earn it. All right, put the work in. We're here to support you. We love you. We appreciate you. Until next time. Salute.
Thanks, y'all.